Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is August 31st of 2024, 9:18 in the p.m. People, after I did my Kamala Harris video, a few hours, something dawned on me. What I thought about was, suppose the powers have decided to have Joe take an extended vacation. That is, disappear, like, you know, just not be around anymore. I mean, he's alive, but he's not in our presence. One of those 007 espionage movie type things, just fake and shake it, the whole 9 yards. Hey, Brother Joe, just take one for the team. Kamala didn't do so well at the interview on CNN. And we can't afford to go through this again. And I'm sure you can understand on June 27th, what you did. You had a bad day and you stepped down and you handed the torch to Kamala. You know, your debate didn't go too well with Trump, and now we're starting to get these rumblings. It's been 2 days, but as we gauge this process, it's going to be kind of hard, Joe, for us to really take this thing. So here's the plan. Allegedly.
Mr. Ford, what advice would you give a young lady wanting to become President of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president, a male, and a vice president, a female. And in that term of office of the president will die.
You know, I've been doing this for about 4+ years on YouTube. And for some strange reason, tonight, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what, Pearson? It's been real quiet. Joe been real quiet. He's been on vacation, at the beach, riding his bike. And arguably, we haven't heard from Jill. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Jill went overseas to the Paris Olympics, but we really have not seen Jill. Things are quiet. And what's this thing, the normal course of events that former President Ford was alluding to? How did he even think of something like this?
Normal course of events.
Did you hear that? What normal course of events? We really don't know, but I want you to listen. He said it won't happen in the normal course of events. Now, our logic would be like, well, yeah, person dies and the female becomes president. Of course, that's a normal course of event. But suppose it was a thing where Joe allegedly cooperated with the powers that be and said, look, we need the Democratic Party. We need these things implemented. And we just need for you to just disappear for life.
Because it won't happen in the normal course of events.
The normal course of events. Now look at this here. On October 18th of 1989, that's when Gerald R. Ford gave that speech. That's when he answered that question. Now we bring it up to today's date, October 18th of 2024. And we subtract it from tomorrow. September 1st of 2024. The difference is 47 days. That's deep, ain't it? I had this idea tonight, and I had no idea this number would come out. Matter of fact, I did a lot of numbers, but I just did this one about 5 minutes ago. But look at this. Gerald R. Ford, prediction. Bring it up to 2024. Subtract it from tomorrow, September 1st. 47 days. 47. Somebody's trying to be the 47th president, right? Kamala could be the 47th. You see, look, because she didn't do good on the CNN. Watch it. Folks are either in the middle saying that she didn't lose nothing, she didn't gain nothing. But the majority of people are like, you know what? She ain't even make it past first base. What better way to put her up there? She didn't earn it the first time to be the nominee. And the way it's going, if my theory is right, she won't earn the presidency either. Don't cry. I've already cried for you. Go ahead, Christian. Go ahead. Come out. You'll never have to vote again. I told you guys, they tell on each other. Who was Trump talking to? Who was that substitute talking to? You never have to vote again. Come out and vote, Christian. You never have to vote again. All this is hitting me tonight, baby. I'm just thinking. Come on, Christian, come on out. Never have to vote again. Was Don talking about himself or was he talking about them? And why are you saying that, Pearson? Because this man not only said with the male president dying, the female would get up in there, but he also said once she's up in there, it's going to be hard for a man to ever get back up in there. "47 days as of tomorrow." Time magazine. Were they trying to tell us something on August 5th? Kamala was walking behind him. You know, it's logic in this, but is this predictive? Because it's red and black. I said it's logic in it, but in my mind, it's predictive because it's red and black. He's fading out. Where? Is it out of the political spectrum? Or he's out, period, making room for only her? Do you understand what I'm saying? "47. And between tomorrow's date of 9/1 in relation to Joe's next birthday, it's 81 days left. But if he makes it to that, he'll be 82. Is this speaking? Is this speaking in ways we would never think of?
Take a look at this tonight. Time magazine is rushing out a new issue about the presidential race. And here's the cover. It features the vice president walking into frame.
Wait a minute. They were rushing this out? They're rushing this out? People, look, listen to the words. What's the name of the magazine? Time. Time.
Take a look at this tonight. Time magazine is rushing out a new issue about the presidential race.
What's the rush? What's the rush? I don't know. Let me see if I can see something here. I'm just gonna go with, it's quiet, people. When it's quiet, I get to thinking. We ain't seen Joe. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Time comes out to 47. Come on, man. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Are they about to plan something, y'all? Time come out to 47. I didn't know. It come out to 47. 81. Time is 47. And I just showed you something a little while ago. Let me see if I can put it up there again. We can do this. It was 11, 20, 2024 versus 9-1. Including end day. 81, we did that already, right? We did that. It's so deep. Wow. It's deep. Let's go. Now, Joe became president November 3rd of 2020. Okay? Fact check 10, comparing President Biden's vacation time in comparison to predecessors. President Joe Biden's alleged overuse of vacation time continues to dominate the headlines for some media companies. However, sources differ on the number of days the commander-in-chief has been away from the Oval Office and the White House since taking office January 2021. Right now, they're saying as of August 18th of 2023, Biden has spent 382 days or 40% of his presidency out of office. So you can make sure this number went up to at least 420 because he's on vacation as we speak. Are they setting the stage for this thing? Biden flies from one vacation to another after vowing to end Gaza with Middle East on the brink. President Biden declared ending the war in Gaza to be his top goal to achieve before the end of his term, yet he has gone from one vacation to another as the Middle East becomes increasingly volatile. Maybe this will be passed on to her as her shining moment because it's her time. Do you understand? Beach. Biden on the beach comes out to 19 twice. 19 is chaos. 19 is chaos. It also means 46. 46 means death and destruction. His son, Beau Biden, died at 46. George Orwell died at 46. George Floyd died at 46. Wow. 3 weeks ago. Three days ago.
The president had been awake for almost 24 hours. This is the morning after his DNC speech. Walking slowly down the plane stairs, he struggled to step into the SUV, waiting to take him to the 8,000-acre Santa Barbara ranch where he and his family have just enjoyed a week-long vacation. One of his Secret Service agents moved to shield him from the watching cameras before giving him a helpful boost into the car. It's tough to see on the video that we have, other than because it's dark. He's going very slow, but again, this is reporter Emily Gooden who is on site and reporting that he was, quote, visibly shaking, and that First Lady Jill Biden watched, quote, visibly concerned. Tom Bevan of Real Clear Politics has been pulling his schedule every day, and it's just out of town, 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 out of town. And while out of town, he's doing absolutely nothing.
Is he playing a role? Setting the climate so this can be fulfilled? I'm asking you, what do you think, people? I think it all fits. I think it all fits too well that it was set up. If she was not perceived in a positive light from this CNN interview from 2 days ago, which was Thursday, then they can put into place what my theory is. This man disappears. And you saw the number. It was 81. And what was the other number? Well, you guys know what it was. I can't think right now. I'm kind of broken because the way it came up, it just blew my mind. Oh, 47. 47 came up when I did it earlier. You guys saw that. It's deep. Tim, what do you think? Do you actually think the powers will go to that extent and remove this man? Yet they don't remove him, but they remove him from our sight. Take one for the team, Joe. You already took one. Now you gotta take another. Do it for us, Joe. We need the first female president. After all, we did allegedly prophesy it, didn't we?
I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events.
It won't happen in the normal course of events. My name is Franchise Pearson. What do you think? Have you thought about this as well? It's very much possible, because this thing, no matter what the Democrats are doing, they cannot stop the Trump train. And remember, the goal is the seat. The goal is the seat. Get the seat. She didn't get it the normal way. And if Joe leaves the scene, she'll get the top nod. That's what they truly want, right? Can you see Joe taking one for the team? I can. I'm Franchise Pearson. Like the video, please subscribe, thumbs up, tell folks about the channel. I make you think here. We're gonna see. We will see. Time will tell. Beach, chaos, time.